When purchasing an air conditioning and heating system, it's very important that we don't only look at the initial investment. There are costs to owning an air conditioning and heating system, just like there's costs of owning a car. When purchasing a vehicle, you don't only consider the initial investment, you consider the gas costs, reliability, longevity of the equipment. All of those things come into play. Same thing with a fridge or roofing material. You're not just looking at the initial cost. And this is going to be exactly the same when looking at an air conditioning and heating system. What we have listed here are the 5 costs of owning an air conditioning and heating system. Replacement. The replacement cost is going to be your highest cost. Now, many people ask, well, what's the difference between replacement and initial investment? The difference is time, inflation. If you buy a new system 10 years from now or 20 years from now, they're going to be very different costs. So our goal when you purchase from us is to find you a system that's going to allow you to push off the next replacement for as long as possible. In other words, we want a lot of longevity in our system. If your initial cost is low, your long-term costs are going to be high. But if you invest initially, your long-term costs are going to be low. So we don't necessarily want to get the cheapest product out there. Next is going to be utility cost. This has to do with the SEER or efficiency of the system. Initial investment, repairs, and maintenance. The initial investment is one of the least expensive costs but has the largest impact on most of the other costs. If you go cheap initially, the other costs will be much higher. If you invest initially, you will save approximately 5 times more than the extra initial investment over the life of the system.